What are you lot telling me? What are your subscribers telling me? What a game. Arsenal 2, Wolves 1 at the Emirates tonight. And I cannot believe we got through that game. Firstly, I know that every Man United supporter was watching that game. Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Aston Villa, absolutely fuming. And you know why? We scored so many goals in open play recently. We've done the set piece thing. We've done set pieces. Now we're making the opposition score for us. Own goal again, ole, ole. That's what we're doing. We're getting bored of scoring goals. We've done set pieces. We've done open play. We've proved everyone wrong. Oh, they can only score set pieces. All right, we'll score 10 games. We'll score 11 goals, all from open play, no set pieces. Oh, they can only score from open play. All right then. What we'll do is we'll make the bottom of the league team who are struggling to score goals score 3 goals tonight, and they scored 3 goals. No, but in all seriousness, teams that win the league need a little bit of luck, and tonight the top of the league played the bottom of the league in the Premiership, and we got that little bit of luck that we needed. Because let's have it right, that wasn't the best game we've played. We did struggle against Wolves, but we got the luck we needed. 2 own goals. And now what's that? 5 points clear. The pressure's back on City now. 6 points clear of Villa. The pressure's back on Villa. We got the 3 points at the Emirates. It could have been a slippery one. It could have been a real hiccup tonight. Ooh. Saka, man of the match. Rightly so as well. I think it was his corner for the first goal, or own goal should I say, off the woodwork, hit the keeper into the goal, and then it was his cross, aimed for Jesus, and then obviously Mascara with the own goal. He looked devastated, absolutely devastated. So yeah, rightly so, Saka was the only one who kind of played up to his standard tonight. Declan Rice not far behind, but I feel like everyone else, I don't know what's going on, man. We're playing against Wolves. Was the expectation too high? Are the players tired? Because the crowd at the Emirates seemed crazy. I don't know, I weren't there, you guys were there. If anyone was there, what was the crowd like? It seemed like it was up for it. It just wasn't creating any chances. I think the keeper, I'm not sure we had 1 shot on goal in the first half. In fact, we didn't have 1 shot on goal in the first half. I think they had 2 in the first half. So yeah, it was very, very lucky. But it was like you could see the disappointment in the players that came off. You could see Zubimendi when he came off after like 54 minutes. He looked really disappointed in himself. Or maybe the decision to come off, I'm not sure. Eze didn't have a great game. Gyökeres, I thought Gyökeres played okay. He had moments when he does get the ball, he looks okay. But I just don't think he's getting clear-cut chances. It's very funny that but Saka tonight seemed to want to cross the ball a lot more than he has been. So I feel like it's getting better. The cohesion between Saka and Martinelli and Gyökeres is looking a lot better. But it's still not there yet. I was expecting 4-0. Well, 4-1, sorry, my prediction. You know, tonight we definitely scraped a 2-1. But let's give Wolves a little bit of credit. Not too much, because they did come and sit back with a low block. And they didn't really want to play a game of football until late on in the second half, when they actually got the goal from, is it Akarode? Akarode, I think his name was. I can't remember his name. With the header, wrong-footed, Raya. I think it was poor. It was definitely poor positioning from Raya, but it was a good header. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this cannot be happening. This could see us drop points, and then City win tomorrow, and then we're level. That whole us being ahead was just a waste of time. But then again, Liverpool were clear of everyone at the start of the season. Now look where they are. So it swings and roundabouts. This is the Premier League, and we've got to expect it. We've got to expect it. And like I said earlier, every team needs a bit of luck, and tonight was definitely a lucky night. 100% it's a lucky night. Because apart from Saka, no one deserves to start in the next game. Apart from Saka, no one deserves to start. I don't think, and even I think actually, you know who deserves to start if he's fit? Ben White. Ben White. Oh my God! For me, Ben White and Saka, best two players on the pitch. It's like they know exactly where to go. Like a telepathy going on. Because as soon as Ben White came off and Timber switched over to the right and Skelly came on, Timber did not make one. I think he made one run similar to Ben White. One. But the rest of it, he didn't do anything. They weren't connecting. It's just like they haven't got that same play, same link-up play together. I don't know what it is. I don't know why even. But yeah, Ben White seems to just know exactly where Saka's going to play the ball, when he wants to run, if it's time to run, or if it's just time to hold back. And I think we can't... Timber is the better defender, but I would rather play Ben White if that's the output we're going to get with him and Saka on the right, looking very, very dangerous. So I'm gutted that Ben White's gone off. I think it was the, is it Lee Han? Lee Han was through on goal. He probably should have scored. Best chance he's probably going to get all season. Timber was tracking back with Ben White, and I think that's where Ben White pulled up. I mean, it was a long sprint, halfway line back to the 6-yard box, full pace. So it's not looking good. Then yeah, Gyökeres came off. Probably had one good chance in the second half. Got the ball, controlled it, brought it down, turned, shot, just wide. Want to see more of that really. Eze came off, didn't really create anything. Didn't get any shots either. I would love to do an analysis on Eze and show you what he does. He sits in these little pockets of space, waiting for the ball, and he doesn't get it. And I don't think it's until we actually start noticing that next time you watch Eze play, just watch what he does. It's not that he's not moving. He's saying, I'm in space. Just pass me the ball. I don't need to be like, hey, I'm here. He just sits in a little bit of space and waits. And if we can start playing into those little pockets of space, him and Odegaard and the tiki-taka play we used to play, then I think we'll be dangerous. Very dangerous. I think Trossard came on, had another chance, tried to wrong foot the keeper. He had a good chance where, was it Odegaard? No, was it Rice to put him through? I think Rice put him through, and it looked like he was going to drop a half volley, but touch wasn't great. It looked like it kind of skipped off the surface a little bit. It looked like he actually went down, potentially injured, but he got back up. So that's good. But yeah, we go again. Man. I mean, I was not expecting such a tough game against Wolves. I expected the low block. I mean, this is what we've seen with when we were playing against Burnley if they come to the Emirates. Leeds have already been to the Emirates. But yeah, this is what we're going to see. It seems like Everton, when they come to the Emirates, it's just, that's what they do, man. That's what they do. Last season, we said that we have to learn to break down these low blocks, and that's what we did. We broke down the low blocks. It's exactly what we did, and we have to keep on doing it if we want to win a league. We've got Everton away next. That's going to be a tough game. Everton are kind of a bogey team for us, I would say, still. Everton, Newcastle and Villa, they're the three. But yeah, any away game is going to be tough. It's a late kickoff again. Don't think these late kickoffs are good for us, 8 o'clock ones. Then we've got the cup game against Palace, then Brighton, then Villa. Looking forward to that Villa one. We owe you, man. But yeah, man, guys, you telling me, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click like. If you can, share with a friend. Share with someone who you know doesn't support Arsenal. Share with a Tottenham fan. In fact, look for a Chelsea fan, a City fan. I don't know if there's any City fans out there. A Villa fan. Yeah, look for them. Liverpool. And send it to them. Because they're going to want to see this. Guys, thanks for watching, man. See you again soon. Peace.